Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your August 2025 general reading. Gemini, this is general, so it won't resonate with all of you, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. Check your moon and rising, your Venus, if there's clarity or guidance in those readings for you. We're the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Swords. Wow. We have this level of maturity coming in, this level of, could be financial maturity, financial stability, hanging on to your money, hanging on to your money and saving it, knowing what to do with it, where to invest it, this level of growth with your finances, this grounding energy, this feeling of feeling like you are where you belong. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Letting grass grow under your feet, being grounded, being rooted somewhere. And what crosses that is the Ace of Swords. So this could be coming in with some new ideas and thoughts, maybe to make more money, or maybe how to invest your money, or what to, what stocks to put your money in, or maybe doing a financial advisor or something like that. Maybe making money work for you instead of you working for money, making money grow, making money work for you. New ideas, new thoughts coming in about that. I feel like you could have an opportunity that's coming in that has to deal with money, maybe for an investment. The thing with the Ace is, I feel like they're a window, and that window's not going to stay open the whole time. So if there's some type of opportunity and it's legit and, backed up and founded true, it could be worth your while to make that investment or make that decision to maybe get on a bandwagon for something. Maybe somebody wants you to back them or be a backer for something. And if it's a good enough idea and you think it could take off, I mean, there could be some finances involved that could come in. It could be very lucrative and very much a good thing coming in. Let's see your past energy. Death. Past energies, death. Death is a card of Scorpio. It's a card of transformation. It's a card of letting go what no longer serves you, taking that leap of faith to move yourself forward to a new level that I feel you might not have gotten to any other way except for this. There had to be some finality in the past. You had to let something go. Something had to give. Could be relationships or a relationship. But it was not serving anybody's higher good. And I feel like once you made your decision, you felt this, the sun's rising and everything's coming up and everything's going to be okay. And it's also, I feel like I always thought with this card, it's, there's a lot of carnage here. And I feel like when the sun comes up, one of two things. You have, the dawn of a new day. And I feel like this nightmare's over, but I also feel like you kind of see the aftermath. And that has to be cleaned up. And I'm not saying the bodies, I'm just saying metaphorically, you had to go through a lot of thinking and processing of what happened in the past, be it a relationship, be it family, be it all the above, be it yourself. Maybe you went through dark nights of the soul with yourself. And in doing that, you had to, in doing that, it helped propel yourself forward and move yourself into a more settled place that you wanted to be in. Let's see what brought in the Queen of Pentacles. What brought that shift and change to you? Because you wanted it. You wanted a happily ever after. You wanted, the white picket fence. Whatever happily ever after is to you. If it's a white picket fence and 2 kids and the house and the whole 9 yards, if it's, traveling, if it's 29 dogs and 3 cats, whatever happily ever after is to you, that's what you wanted. You wanted something more. You wanted something better. You wanted something happy. You wanted something that you wanted. You wanted something that you wanted. You didn't want to have this, you don't want to have this life and not experience joy and happiness, because I feel like it didn't come from the past. It really didn't come from past experiences. Present time. We have Judgment. Wow. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. We have new start, new beginnings, wiping the slate clean, making amends. If there's somebody in the past or something in the past that you needed to clarify, say, I'm sorry, get some type of closure from, you've got it. It's like moving forward from this death card into Judgment, because what comes after death is Judgment, right? And you have this, this clarity, this new start, new beginning, and you're true what you want here. You're true happily ever after. And I feel too with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like this level of maturity, taking responsibilities and figuring things out, moving yourself forward. And again, I still feel like these two cards, if there's an opportunity to invest or make money, or, and I don't feel like it's not like, drain your whole savings account for this. But it's like, if you can swing something, it will be worth an investment. That makes sense. That's what present is. Not present, future. Sorry. We already did present. Future. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Decisions to be made about what you're going to do with all your money. With what you have. With what you are manifesting. Again, I feel like this is almost investments, because each one of these could be something. You're investing in whatever and watching them grow, doing what you can do. If it's stock markets, moving them and, turning them over, do whatever you do with plants, right? To make them grow, to make it succeed. It's like the future is, I feel, whatever decision you make here, this is you watching it. This is you paying attention to it. This is you watching it grow and watching it mature. Watching it turn into something. Again, Four of Pentacles here, money, money, money. Holding on to it, saving it, investing in it, doing things that you want to do with it, bringing a balance in, bringing some type of stability and security into your finances. This is subconscious energy, but I feel like that's the theme, that's the vibe of this reading, because of all the pentacles. And, with the Death card, maybe you grew up poor, maybe you grew up without things, maybe you grew up, or maybe you had relationships with people that were very money hungry, and it wasn't reciprocated. It wasn't a give and take. It was all one-sided. Maybe you had to buy everything. You had to do this. You had to do that. And I feel like learning life's lessons and moving forward, and the Judgment card is kind of letting that go and acknowledging, yes, this happened, but I don't have to continue it, or I don't have to follow that path. I can make my own. I can start new. I can start fresh and make my own. And I feel that's where the Ace of Pentacles and or the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords comes in. That thought, and the Aces are all about taking action and moving forward in that also. And then decisions, watching things grow, watching things mature, watching something take shape to bring in stability. Not instability, but bring in stability and this sense of security to your finances. All right, let's get another card for you. Gemini, oof, what a reading. Let me know if it resonates with you. Let me know if it resonates. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know, please? A child's love. The love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our life on earth, or our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as a bigger part of our hearts. So this could be all for a child. You could be doing this to have children. You could be making investments for like a legacy to leave to children, even wanting something bigger and better for your child. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys. Let me know if this resonates with you. Seems like a short and sweet reading, but it read really fast, and I really don't have anything to add to it. So I'm not going to waste anybody's time just by babbling. If it resonates with you, I'd like to hear. You can leave me a comment. You can just give a thumbs up if you like. If you know anybody that this sounds like, please feel free to share. I thank you all for being here, and good luck to you this month. And Gemini, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for sharing energy with me. Bye for now.